That's a proper.
Have you been attacked by a downer?
Stop making us miserable!
Found you.
Don't be a drag, baby.
You take your joy immediately.
My heavens! How did you tell?
Lovely day for it.
Do come again soon. We often have new stock.
Should clear up soon, I think.
What's your fancy?
Wow, look at you. Are you sure? You're not cold?
Been a while, hasn't it?
Are you new around here? Or- Did I just forget? It happens, you know.
Where's he going?
You take your joy immediately.
There's the guilty bugger. Right there. Black dog.
Don't get away!
Yeah, that's it. Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Been poured off to ferment into beer. There are bags and bags full of used barley.
What's your pleasure then?
I've seen worse weather than this.
Afternoon.
Thank you very much for your purchase. Please come again.
There are still a few calories left. All you need to do is grind the used barley into flour in the kind of hand mill that you used to use for coffee beans. Now, if you've already sold your hand mill, barley can be pounded into flour with an ordinary mortar. Now, of course, that'll use and require a lot more elbow grease, like this. That'll really build up those muscles. Now, once you've got your barley flour, you just jolly well mix it in with wheat flour. If you can get it, that is. See, flour provides...
What can I do for you today?
Lovely day for it.
The more flour you can mix in, the better. Ideally, one cup of barley.
Everything's coming up roses.
Right.
If you really like the taste of barley, you can always mix in 2 cups to 1 cup of flour. It'll have a more...
Set for last.
Remember, we're always safe in the dark.
Oi! I see you. You're coming with me.
You're going to get thrashed, I hope.
It's not personal. I just hate constables.
Morning.
More blood on his hands. That's the one what done it. Stop! Get him, lad. Where we going, boy? Put that down.
Time to go home.
Oh, I better get home before I fall asleep on my feet.
Don't you know there's a truck? Look what I found. I won't have it. Take a night.
It's harder than killing Germans, isn't it?
Bring this to Bobby Catesby. You know where to find him. Everyone knows where to find him.
What's in it?
A pound of flesh. Aren't you glad you asked? Just give it to Bobby and don't ask stupid questions.
That's the guilty bugger right there. There he is. Get him down, now.
After the first step, there's a shorter journey already. Yea, though I walk through the valley in the shadow of death.
Will no one rid me of this turbulent priest?
Nicht bei Hallo! Stay there! Run! What's Sally Weir?
He's got blood on his hands!
Look at the beast!
Will you gang to the Highlands, Lee and Lindsay? Will you gang to the Highlands with me? In Aberdeen, they fought from the sewers.
Don't you know this?
We've got it down, Andrew, haven't we?
I had it with you. You think you can defy authority?
Is someone there?
Well, of course there are flies. You left the doors wide open.
In case you hadn't noticed, dear Dad is starting to stink like a pork chop on some holiday.
Well, obviously we can't keep him here any longer.
Oh, then perhaps you two would like to arrange the burial, with your half of the inheritance.
I should think those costs would be shared.
Regina and I don't go in for fancy rituals. The man's dead. He won't appreciate the fuss.
Well, the body has got to go.
Surely cremation would be cheaper.
A few pounds cheaper. But we're still stuck with the remnants.
At least an urn doesn't need its diaper changed.
Suppose we just plop him out in the street after sundown. Don't the jubilators take care of these things?
But what if people see us doing it? A war hero and all? I'd hate anyone to think poorly of Ned and me.
We have our reputation to keep up.
The man's the only war hero we've got. Not scraps to be disposed of.
If you two are so set on turning this into a celebration, go ahead. But Ed and I are not paying for your victory party.
I wonder what taxidermy costs.
Not cheaper than burning him, I shouldn't think.
Isn't there a freezer downstairs?
You are not putting our father in there with my pies. I slaved over those.
You know perfectly well how delicious they are. So I'll thank you to show a little respect.
Someone ought to give that man a decent burial.
Oh, Colonel, you have come a very long way from the honours of Ramsgate, have you not? You didn't deserve bairns such as these. Quietly now.
Found you.
You never liked me, did you? Don't struggle, you'll hurt your neck.
Why do you think he's so anxious to get this ridiculous dog?
I dinna ken. Do you think there's something inside of it?
No more Mr. Nice Guy. I'll cheer you up, all right.
The Uncle Jack fan club. I suppose they can't remember what he did during the war.
What did he do?
Let's see if they've forgotten me. Hello? It's Ollie Starkey.
You're not getting in this time.
I think they remember you.
I suppose I'm not going in the front way.
I bet we can still sneak in back.
You can't go in. It's a private club. Toffs and wankers only.
Then who are you?
I'm the fucking cook, ain't I? Don't look at me like that. A girl's got to eat. Look, why don't you just fuck off? You ain't got any honest business in here. From the looks of you, you ain't got any honest business anywhere. Bunch of daft twats.
I think you can go in now.
Take the job, she says. You never have to suck another cock, she says.
What's that? You won't get away.
That conflicts with our worldview. However much we might wish to cling to it.
Scarlet, didn't you? Aren't you the clever?
Can't hide forever. What are you doing there?
Good as gold.
Look at them!
Get away
They've got
with this!
blood on... Keep calm! Keep calm! You're up, you bastard!
passing through.
Well, home is where the hearth is.
And now it's time for famous Britons.
How on earth did he get to be Uncle Jack?
Everybody likes him, except you.
Have they forgotten what he did?
People are forgetting a lot of things now.
Oh, I suppose they don't even know what he did to you. But how did they forget who it was on the German radio every night during the occupation? They locked him up after the victory.
People don't talk about the past anymore.
When did they let him out?
You've forgotten things too, you know.
Well, home is where the hearth is, I suppose. Is there a draft?
Patience, Ollie.
Well,
lovely day for it.
Did you hear? The circus is coming to town. I don't have time for this nonsense.
Wait still, you bastard.
I bet it's all up there.
Don't need a cook. They need a maid.
Where's the bloody parade balloon? You could hide the Tsar and all his relations up here, and no one's the wiser. Time to get the float out of here.
Ollie!
I said float. What did you think I said?
We didn't come here for the float. We came here to get into the Motoline tunnels.
How do we gang out of here?
When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
You want me to go up the chimney? Like Santa Claus after he's eaten up all the biscuits?
Didn't you read the plans? There's a secret passage and a hatch.
I knew there was a hatch here. I hope it really does go to the tunnel to Appleholme. We haven't been in the parade in a while, have we, Margaret? I hope the executive committee listens. I hope they're willing to tell people the truth.
Don't forget to get some hydrogen for your float, in case it doesn't go well in the broadcast tower.
I hope you're wrong, Margaret. How the hell does all this work? What happened here?
Ollie, watch out! It's about to go!
Big questions. Here. Well, lad, this is what we trained for. No one seems to live here anymore. Might be a good place to camp out.
What are you doing in my playhouse?
Margaret. It was raining.
Your legs are all wet.
They shot you. You ran and they shot you.
You're still drunk.
Are you gonna haunt me?
Do you want me to go away?
No, please don't.
I think you're sitting on Helga.
Sorry, Helga.
I almost finished her. She's ever so upset about her apron. She likes everything to be just so. Could you finish her for me? Oh, look at all the pretty clothes.
Well, Meg, shall we lock it in Inverness, Edinburgh, or what's left of Aberdeen?
bad I can't smell anymore.
How can I help you?
Almost rugby season, isn't it?
Ollie Starkey, I don't suppose you're looking for a job?
I'm afraid that's not in my wheelhouse. Good luck to you.
Afternoon.
We're expecting a new shipment any day now, so do check back in a day or two.
You take your joy immediately.
Huh?
Who's she with?
How can Jack live with it?
We don't want to buy anything. We already have a religion. Charity begins at home. Goodbye.
You need to look like someone they can trust.
Where's that recipe?
Oh, are you a repairman?
Lovely day for it.
Oh, I don't know that we have anything that needs fixing.
Not so fast. A fine, strapping young repairman like young...
Ollie!
It would be such a shame if we sent him away, and then it turned out that something did need fixing.
Let's have a quick check, shall we?
1, 2, 3, 3.5.
Maybe a bit more. Where did I put it?
Oh, looks like we found a few small things. Will you take a look?
Right, I could just sort of walk around the house and see if anything needs to be sorted.
Oh, Ollie! You must come to the kitchen. Our refrigerator has stopped working.
Oh, no, we can't have that. Let's have a look-see.
It suddenly got very hot in here. And maybe that's the problem.
With the refrigerator?
It was fine. And then it just broke.
I'm not quite sure how a refrigerator breaks this way. Unless someone put a pry bar to it, but I think I can patch it up all right.
How lucky. For the refrigerator.
Where's that recipe?
Maybe a bit more pepper.
Where did I put it?
Oh, you simply must help us with our popper.
I'm not sure I want to test a copper popper. The constables are a prickly lot.
Oh, you don't want poor, sweet little old ladies like ourselves at the mercy of marauding downers and wastrels, do you?
Looks like someone yanked open the side panel, stabbed a hole in the works with a knitting needle, poured in a cup of Earl Grey tea, and shorted out the electrics, if I had to guess.
Oh, such an eye for details. A lady could get lost for hours in those eyes.
There. That should work now, if you ever need company.
Oh, we like your company.
Crows these days.
We must catch up sometime.
What's amiss with your loo?
Oh, it seems to be cracked.
Funny. Looks like you got hit by a hammer.
Oh, sometimes I can be so clumsy.
I'll patch it then. Anything else need fixing? Maybe something in that locked bedroom?
Oh, we're all out of broken things.
Maybe more things will be broken next week. We've made you tea and watercress sandwiches. You must stay for tea. You simply must.
There's an awful lot of crows these days.
That's not his wife, is it?
Would you ladies fancy a wee sparkle in your tea?
Oh, Maybe just a taste.
Medicinal purposes, I suppose.
Plenty for everyone. A working loo is worth celebrating.
As long as we're having a party, maybe we could go someplace more comfortable.
I thought you'd never ask. I suppose that's not the worst thing that's happened to me since my house fell down. Couldn't be better, thanks.
How long has it been?
And there are Lionel's cats.
Aren't you at least going to leave them something in return?
Margaret, how much did you...
I don't want to talk about it.
That's for the best, I think. Let this be a lesson to you then. Really takes it out of your shoulders.
What's your fancy?
You have an ancient day, have you?
The cats! That's marvellous! You didn't have to go, above and beyond the call of duty?
Laddie, you have no idea.
Well, here you go, as promised.
Do like I've told you, Meg. Don't do like I do.
No snakes in my garden. Done it?
Over the top, lads!
Do you ever wonder if those eyes in the dark are rats? Or something worse?
Oi! You don't belong there. No snakes
There
in
he
my
is.
garden.
Get him, lads.
Stop! In the name of the law.
That's
Allow
the one
me.
what done it.
Here, you. I won't let you bring
That's
me
the
down.
guilty bugger. Right there.
Right, say good downer.
He did it.
I know he did.
Thanks, see the blisters?
Look what I found.
I see you. You're coming with me.
Oi! Get out of there!
fine. Catch you next time. You will?
That's it! Pound them! Give them a thrashing!
Fine. Catch you next time, I will.
That's the spirit! Give them a thrashing!
You won't get away with this. Help us help you!
Oi! Lie down, you damn black dog! Down!
Give up, and I won't smash your face.
What can I do you for today?
How's the family?
Oh, lovely, lovely. Just what I was hoping he'd have. I was hoping he still had. It's mine.
What's in the package?
Something I might sell to you later. If you're a good boy, don't ask too many questions. Oh, I've so many things to sell, you know. You won't regret it.
I imagine it's 30 pieces of silver.
Judge not, lest ye be judged.
I've already been judged, Ollie.
Nothing but blue skies.
Sorry, I can't remember what I came here for. Just between you and me.
Sweet dreams, Ollie.
Ah, the undiscovered country. I'm now arrived, thanks to the gods, through pathways rough and muddy. A certain sign that making roads is not this people's study.
Oh, look at all the pretty clothes. You better stay away from him. He's about to go.
That's the one more done it.
You can't deny it.
Downer.
I'm putting a stop to this right up.
Look at him.
He's selfish. Killer's right there.
Another bloody document control. How much we learned from the Germans.
The gate's open, Ollie. Can't you just not look at the telly?
No, I can't just not look at the telly. They put one in every bloody corner. I'll tell you what I can do. I can blow up the bloody broadcast antenna at City Hall.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard from you.
What do you know? You're dead. Huh? Haven't got an answer for that, have you? Margaret. Margaret! Ah.
Looks like a plague whistle did a number on this.
There's the murderer! It's there!
The killer's right there!
Let's turn that frown upside down.
That's the one what done it.
There's the murderer! They did it! They did it! I know they did!
Stop bringing me down. We like to run back around here. We gonna get out of here. I'll chew you up, all right.
Sorry you had to see that. This is what I get for sitting out the war in a warm, dry office.
That would be the year 1984. Yes, it sounds like a very long way away, doesn't it? But 1984 may be closer than you think. At the Wellington Wells House of the Future, you can imagine yourself in 1984 when machines will clean your house while you nap. That'll make the wife happy, won't it? And we'll also have pills that replace food, so you'll never have to eat again. Beef Wellington. Delicious. Now, the inventors at the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research have all sorts of amazing things in store. We'll have typewriters that type the words for you as you say them. And imagine being able to listen to your own music anywhere you go. In phone booths. Yes, there'll be a built-in record player. Just bring your favourite records along when you go for a spin in your flying car.
The Department of Senseless Idiotic Research.
And of course, we'll always have our joy. We couldn't do without that, could we? It won't change a bit. It's perfect, just the way it is.
If anywhere's got hydrogen, it's these bampots. If not, I'm off to the executive committee to fill a bag with hot fucking air. Where do they keep their hydrogen, do you think?
See a doctor about that. Hey, you can't have it.
That won't do at all.
I see you. You're coming with me.
Think you can defy
To cheer you.
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell. And there's my hydrogen. Now, I just need to walk out the door and...
We have an intruder! I'm shutting all the doors!
Oh, for fuck's sake! How do I get out now?
Ollie. I think you can open up the doors from the office.
Well, how the hell do I do that? I can't fly up there, can I? Oh, where's the cannon?
Oh, God. Please don't use the cannon.
Just need to make sure it's facing the tower and wind it up.
That's a terrible idea.
Stop it!
And now, I just get in.
I hope this doesn't tear off any bits you'll miss later.
Why didn't you mention that before?
Still got all my bits. They just hurt extraordinarily much. Who needs trains and planes? We ought to have sent the mail by cannon.
All right. All right. I've opened the door. Now, please, just go.
Thank you kindly.
I'm going to have the worst headache for the rest of the week.
You're really bringing me down.
Lucky I don't believe in ghosts. The broadcast tower can't be that far from here. I wonder what the executive committee's up to right now.
Although he was traveling on the highway, down the ridges overlooking the forest, long before they were arriving, he shouted, and while the sun was still high in the sky. Red Riding Hood's mother. The Little Red Riding Hood! The wolf. Just kind of a bit like my daughter. The Little Red Riding Hood's mother. Yeah, of course.
The elevators must be up these stairs.
Fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The weather is a bit wet, but that's the lovely thing about English weather. The sun always comes out at the end. So come on out, or you'll miss it. Wakey, wakey, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning.
Oh, I don't think I want to try to get past Headmistress while she's on the job. I better shut her down first. Where have they hidden her controls? The elevator's shuttered. Could you open it?
I'm so sorry. I'm in a bit of a jam. Would you mind asking one of my colleagues?
Sorry, ma'am. I need to get upstairs.
You'll have to ask someone who has time on her hands.
I need to get upstairs to see the executive committee.
They're busy too, I should think. Why don't you ask somebody else?
Excuse me, miss. Could you turn on the elevator?
I'm terribly sorry. I'm very busy. Why don't you ask at another window?
I need to get upstairs to see the executive committee.
They're busy too, I should think. Why don't you ask somebody else?
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately. Please step away immediately.
I've been looking for one of those. I would like one of those, please.
You know there's a... Right. That cuts it.
For God, for Harry and St. George. Where do I turn on the bloody power to the elevator? We all get what's coming to us in the end.
How did I get here?
Did you go and see Sally Boyle?
I can't have. She's in the village.
Or she came to you. It doesn't matter.
She comes by. Why does she come by? Do we trade?
What did you buy from her?
Oh, my memory's more than usually fuzzy.
Did you take something she gave you?
I was sad, wasn't I? And ashamed. I can still feel it. I just don't know why.
You bought something from her, didn't you?
Why was I sad? What have I got to be ashamed of? Margaret, don't look at me like that. I can't help it if I don't remember. There we go. And up I go. What the hell happened here?
Food production.
Good Christ, it's all going down the crapper.
You don't have to talk like that.
Did you hear something?
Who's in charge here?
You're in luck. It's me today. We rotate the dread responsibility. Do I know you?
So, there's only one of you who doesn't take joy on a day?
I might have had a little.
The tanks in the military camp. Did you know they made of papier-mâché?
Oh, that's terrible. Would you like a joy?
Have you been getting out into the village lately? People are getting a bit slim. And these charts... Are we running out of food?
Oh, no, don't look at the charts. They're horrible. Here, let me get you another joy. We've got our own booth.
They're the executive committee?
So, you people are in charge of the whole shebang?
That's us. Ever since the victory. What's wrong with the tanks?
You know what? I've forgotten.
Oh, good. Well, come back if you remember, but with any luck you won't. Be seeing you.
We have to tell people. They need to make a new executive committee.
Absolutely. If they won't heed the loony from the garden district, they're sure to hearken to the dead girl in his head.
They'd listen to Uncle Jack.
You know what that man did.
Everyone listens to him. All day long.
I can't stand his smirking face.
Ollie.
You're right. You're always right. But it's not going to be pretty. If we go upstairs, we're going to make him tell the truth about bloody everything.
What was that?
Hello? You? Hello? Here's Ollie. Hello? Time to pay the piper, Jack.
Where is he?
Good Christ! He's gone off! You can't have gone off! Got things to tell you, Jack!
It's his last show.
How'd you ken that?
The camera's smashed. They couldn't have shot another. Play it.
No! I can't leave here until everyone knows the truth.
Let's see what Jack has to say for himself.
I'm sure I had it right here. Do you know, there are times you can actually take a little too much joy and, well, then you can't remember where anything is, can you? Ah, yes. Here it is. Mrs. Florence Gilbert of Brougham Hayes is holding an exhibition of her hand-knit dolls. Well, she likes to make dolls from all over the world, all knitted in wool.
It's his last show.
How'd you ken that?
The camera's smashed. They couldn't have shot another.
Do you know who'd have liked that? Margaret.
Why is he talking about you?
Who's Margaret?
Because I love dolls.
What am I talking about? Who cares about the past? Well, listen, do drop by to see these fabulous dolls of Mrs. Florence Gilbert's.
Poor thing.
Poor thing?
She loved dolls, you know. She had dozens of them. They're from all over. I can assure you that there's absolutely no truth to the silly rumour that the food is running out.
How does he know about your dolls?
However, it is true that there's a brand new flavour of joy. Jesus. You'd think a 12-year daughter would be over dolls.
His daughter?
Yes, Ollie.
But she'd make these darling little costumes. I knew it was wrong. I mean... She was even excited about going to Germany. It was me. I couldn't imagine living without her, so... So I hid her. Someone tipped them off. And she ran.
No, that's not right. It was Jack what turned you in and I what tried to save you.
No, Ollie. You turned me in.
I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time.
But you were my daughter.
Jack Worthing. Margaret
I mean it.
Worthing. You're Ollie Starkey.
No, I couldn't have. I could never have betrayed you. You're my...
Neighbour. I was your neighbour.
How could I? How could I do a thing like that to a little girl? Dear God, I'm sorry, Margaret. I never meant to hurt you.
Well,
It's a bit late for an apology.
What can I do? Tell me.
do you hear me? We've come to the end of our time. The food's run out. We're all going to starve to death. You have to stop taking your joy. Take it from Jack Worthing. That's me.
People have to know
But Jack's your father.
Stop.
that Jack's gone, that the food's run out,
All have to stop.
that they have to stop taking the joy.
Stop it.
You have to broadcast the tape.
Right, I could do that.
But you won't, will you?
God, I never meant to hurt you, Margaret. I'm sorry.
It's not going away.
They've cut the power. The bastards.
There's an emergency. One of those really power thingamabobs.
there? Watch out, someone's coming.
Look what
Our own wee Bannockburn.
Ollie!
Right! I'm done fooling around.
The bobby popper! More of them!
Down!
We're running out of power! Watch out, someone's coming!
Don't make me come find you.
The bobby popper! More of them!
Go forth and sin they...
The bobby popper! More of them!
I'll fix you! Black dog!
Sorry you had to see that.
He's not going away. I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Do you hear me? We've come to the end of our time. The food's run out. We're all going to starve to death.
We're running out of power!
You have to stop taking your joy. Take it from Jack Worthing. It's me. All have to stop. Stop. Stop it. But you won't, will you? You won't. I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time.
We're running out of power!
We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. Come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. Come to the end of our time.
I guess walking out the front door's out of the question.
Good thing I made you get that float.
What do we do now?
We say goodbye.
To who?
I'm not really your daughter.
I know that.
And I'm not really here.
But
I'm a lie too.
We've been together so many years.
You don't think having an invisible friend is a wee bit babyish for a man who's been to war?
We can hide in the train station till it all blows over.
Now that you've put that on the telly, I think it's time you put away childish things.
You're right. You're always right. Goodbye, Margaret.
Hey! You bastards! Look up! It's Ollie Starkey! Wake up, you damn sheep! I never liked you! Or you! That's right, you as well, pal! It's not a lovely day for it! It's a fucking terrible day for it! Lovely day for fucking what anyway! Fuck the lot of you bastards! I'm going home!
What about stethoscope?
You all right, sir?
I'd forgotten just how heinous a person I am.
Well, the truth is not for everyone, sir. You see, some people find they are stronger than they ever supposed. Some people can let go of the confabulations that have comforted them. Some make choices that surprise even themselves.
The booze run out! You have to stop taking your joy!
Perhaps these people are not you. Are you sure you don't wish to forget? And go back?
I was happy before, wasn't I? Are you really a constable?
I patrol the boundaries. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.
Thought I knew the difference between heaven and hell, between the dark and the light. Every day it gets a little hard to tell, and both of us can't be right when you're gone. Both of us can't be right. sun shines out blue. As long as we are true, the stars come into view. As long as we are true, it's up to me and you. You'll never change my mind. I'm too lonesome when you're not around. I'm alone. You'll never change my mind. I'm too lonesome when you're not love that moves too fast, slips in and out of grasp. Love that moves this fast can make a world collapse. A love that's here to last. Don't let it move too fast. Hey! You'll never change my mind. I'm too lonesome when you're not around. I'm alone. You'll never change my mind. I'm too lonesome when you're not around. You'll never change my mind. I'm too lonesome when you're not Now everything's better under the sun. Talk in the dark under your
Lovely day for it. Lovely day for it. Lovely day for it. I don't even know how to tell the truth anymore. Lovely day for it.
Are you joking? It's been shitty all day. Did you not notice the drops of water falling out of the sky? It's gonna be shitty tonight too.
You're right. It has been rather a shit day.